Hello there and welcome to today's Daily Dominion, which is a pure prosperity board with colonies, monument, lots of points. We have Charlatan does a little cursing. There's lots of draw. It might take a while to get it going because there's there's a little trashing. Yeah, it should all work. You want to do a big mint at some point. I mean, you can also mint away curses and stuff, which is nice because curses are treasures. So the charlatan cursing isn't so bad here because the magnate draws with the curses and the mint can trash the curses. So it's not too troublesome. You probably want to have bought a platinum before doing a mint thing. You would like to do a big mint if possible. I'm going to open Monument Silver. You still just kind of want to buy, well, okay, I could mint now. I could mint now and that would probably be sufficient. If we have 2 coppers, that's not a huge deal here. I guess we might mint later if they get charlatan. But given that we have the silver and the monument and the copper, like that's sufficient to buy a 5 or just another 4. It's kind of hard to turn this mint down. And we don't hit the thing here, but that's okay. Do a tiara. Okay, so we're gonna hit whatever here. We could mint a tiara, or we could buy. I mean, it's not gonna change our buy. We're gonna have 7. So we're not buying a gold. We're probably buying a war chest, so we could just mint the tiara and put a war chest on top. Basically, just we miss a point, which isn't terrible. The war chest is really good here because city, magnate, workers, village, and vault are all worth gaining. So it's basically it's pretty impossible for the bot to block all of the things that you're willing to gain here. All right, let's do the thing I said. I don't know if I want to top deck the war chest though. It means, I mean, if we don't top deck so this is 3 coppers or 3 estates and a copper. If we top deck the war chest, those things will get reshuffled. If we don't top deck it, then we'll at least trigger the shuffle with this stuff out of it. I mean, if we draw the war chest, that's fine, or good even rather, but we at least get to do the shuffle first. Okay, so we have the 2 coppers. So this is nothing, but we probably get to tiara war chest, which is nice. So the AI is moving along on some stuff here. But we're going to get to do, let's get another war chest. And then I guess the question is, well, it doesn't matter a whole lot, does it? I mean, I guess there's a world where if we need a top deck a village, we're blocked from doing that. which wouldn't be great. There's not a 2 to buy. I guess my question, we can tear the war chest and gain 2 5s, though realistically we're pretty likely to be going like vault workers village if they block city. I guess we'll just do it and see what their name is. Get a feel for what the bot is naming here. City duchy, okay. So, should be good. At some point, we'll be like top decking probably some other kinds of things. The issue of top decking Magnate is you need to like know there's some treasures on top, and right now there's like 2 estates, so it can be a little scary to worry about or to want to do that. But we can keep, I mean, at some point we're fine to do the magnates. It's just a little risky at certain points. We want to make sure we have some cities. It doesn't take much for the bot is going for the city, so we will see a little contesting on the draw. It doesn't take a whole lot for the magnates to work fine. We did bottom deck a Tiara here, so that's a little unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna try a magnate on this hand. I don't know if it'll work out or not, but this is sad. I'm gonna play the vault. Okay, that didn't hurt us at least. Let me think. Well, I guess the info of them discarding is new info. I was gonna say I maybe should have gotten us to a point of top decking. Maybe we just put a couple workers' villages up here. This is unfortunately quite a bit of the treasures. Well, there are all those curses too. Maybe it's okay. Do I want an anvil? I don't really think so. So this could go bad, but we'll see. This is stupid. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. This is like the estates have clumped the whole game. We can't trigger this shuffle either. It's too much draw. We could maybe buy a mint, but or it's too much village. It's not too much draw, but our draws have been not good. I don't know if we're in trouble or not necessarily. I mean, this certainly doesn't help us. I guess we'll try the magnate, even though we've been getting burned on that over and over and over again. The good thing is that whenever okay, we're gonna drop big this turn. Once we finally do run here, it's gonna be pretty good. At least. So our draws have been pretty bad. We'll have to think about this. Will obviously overdraw a little bit. I have to think a little bit about how we want to go through here. We can keep top decking the workers' villages and vaults and stuff. Do we have enough to just pile here? We're not like too far away from it, depending on what they name. What else do we have in here? It's like, do we want a war chest or something? Do we want to I mean, we can trash all the curses. We have 7 buys. We're gonna have way more than 7 buys. I don't know if the pile outs are guaranteed here. They're probably well, I don't know. Okay. We can lose all the war. Well, that's not great. I was gonna say we should trash all the curses, but maybe not. That hurts the magnate draw, though. If we supplement with vaults again, it's not a huge deal. Maybe you should have got a silver off the mint. Does this work? I'm. How much money would I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. At least 15. And it could be more. We can trash these curses, so we could get up to 7. We buy out that, that's 6. I mean, that nets. So the question is, do we get the workers' villages emptied? That may not happen. I guess we can just play towards it, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You know what's cute, actually, and I didn't think about this. We can play all of these, and then we can play the war chest. Oh, they knew. That's actually pretty good. I'll give them that. That's pretty good. Art AI was on top of things. Does that open up another win, though? Because we can still buy the mint. But we need a lot of interesting. Very interesting. I did not get many cities. Okay, so now we're being blocked a little bit on that front. Will they know to name the workers' villages to avoid the pile out? We get 1 here. We tiara the silver and copper. We end up with 4, 6, 7 more. We end up with 18. Which probably doesn't win. We can gain duchies off the war chest if they don't name that. Then we don't need the province. Well, no, we don't need the colony. We could do it with just another duchy with a province. And they're naming magnate. That doesn't probably help. This is probably enough. If we do a workers' village, we'd be able to gain either workers' village or duchy for the last one. This should work. So now we can gain duchy. Okay. We buy mint. That's a 6-pointer. Mint. Buy out the curses. Buy the workers' village. Buy province. Okay. I don't think it works if they name correctly. It's nice they pick up on the mint thing, though. I guess it didn't help. I don't know. I think well, obviously the magnate name doesn't do anything for the AI there. Like if they don't name magnate, I think it's not possible. But I'm not sure. I was a little loose. I had 4 points loose here, right? It could have been a duchy instead of a province, and it's still to 1. Maybe it was still possible. All right, but now the more interesting thing to do here now. What are we doing? We could get a gold. Maybe that's bad. We could ourselves get a charlatan. I'm just curious what the AI could do on their turn if we don't pile. Basically, like I'm curious if they just straight up have a win on their turn that they see. There is a tiara, right? Like this wins. Let's see if the AI does it. Yeah. Well, we'll find out. But yeah, so the AI finds a win on their turn if we don't pile out. Though, I guess to be fair, I'm gonna die if they don't buy the curse here at the end. I guess to be fair, I can also not lower so much. I can do a few different. Like when I play the vault, we can do something like this. We can get more money. I don't know if it's actually enough, but we can go like province colony. Or we could even, I mean, not if we don't lower the workers' villages. I'm not sure if there's. They did have Tiara and Anvil though, like out the wazoo. So, as long as they can afford colony and Tiara the anvils, which they're not doing. Here's one. No, what happened here? I guess their shuffle was different. I don't know. That was pretty strange. Anyway, this will certainly be a pile out for me here. The curse is a little lower, frees up the buys, and also the draw just increases. Well, I didn't find the third magnate or like hardly any of the vaults. We don't actually have much money here. Though I imagine this is like a similar situation to what happened on the other one. But it maybe doesn't work. I don't know. I haven't counted any of it. No, it still works. Anyway, none of this, of course, was what actually how the game played out because there was the pile out when I went. But I don't know. Interesting kingdom. It's I didn't get good deck control ever. The AI did buy a lot of the city, so that made their threat quite a bit bigger. I did have at least one kind of nightmare reshuffle. So the shuffles weren't like super good to me, but the mint at the start was probably good for me. I don't know. It seemed like a good draw, but the middle part wasn't super good. Anyway, there's a lot of treasure stuff, treasure action things. Kind of nice to see this stuff mixing. So, thanks for watching. I will see you all tomorrow.